And so it's about accepting the perfection of who you are. Humans for so long, no matter what platform you were born into, have been taught for a long time to accept your imperfection and to repent for it and to overcome it. And we want you to embrace the contrast that produces the expansion, because we are eternal beings. We want you to find a way to love yourself no matter what, the way your inner being does. And in any moment that you're not doing that, feels bad. That's what guilt feels like, or shame, or even hope has got a little flecks of that, not liking myself. And so when you look at the big picture and you feel the resonance that so many of you are feeling right now about who you really are and why you're here, and you get off that service kick, you're not here to fix a broken world. It is not broken. And you're not here to redeem yourself about something, because no redemption is being required. Your inner being accepts you as the perfect being that you are, perfect and ever changing. And nobody else needs to be fixed either. They all have their own relationship with their own reason for being here, and their own relationship with their own inner being. If we were standing in your physical shoes, and this is really what we wish for you, this is our desire for you. We're going to speak it from your point of view. I want to talk to fewer people about stuff. I want to just be more generally accepting of what's going on, and stop sweating the small stuff ad nauseum. I want to step back and look at the perfection of this evolutionary time and space, this planet spinning in perfect proximity to other planets, and understanding the big thoughts that are part of that. And I want to tune into that big thinking that is trusting and loving and sure. I want to stand in the feeling of love mostly. And I will never appreciate the feeling of love within me more than when I've hated a little bit over here. And so I bless the rascals that I easily hate on my way to feeling the relief of coming into the wholeness of who I am. You all make too much of all of it. There's just nothing serious going on here. You came not for redemption or to save anything. You came because you're creators, and that's what creators do. And you came because it's joyful to create. And you came because when an idea hatches within you, it feels really good. And when that idea becomes more, that feels even better. And when you stand in a place of understanding how the cooperative components of the universe are all descending around you, that they're coming to you by the powerful law of attraction, and you're standing in full, vivid, lucid witnessing of the things that are coming together for you, and you're reveling in the perfection of life and of yourself, and you're feeling proud of yourself and eager for more. That's what you came for, you see. And you didn't come to teach anyone else a lesson or to get them there before they're ready to be there, any more than you would want to encourage that kernel of corn to come out and be a stalk and then an ear of corn before it's ready to be. In other words, you just accept the perfection of the process and do your best to make dominant the larger part of yourself who knows all of this. In short, don't sweat the small stuff. And it all is. It all is. It all is. Everything that is of a physical nature is small stuff in relationship to the relationship that you have with this energy. So now, we're not trying to talk you into leaving the physical and meditating yourself into this oblivion mist of non-physical. We're encouraging you to release enough resistance that you can feel you're tuned in, and then give your undivided attention to stuff that interests you here. Stuff that interests you here. Paint it and make the money and do the travel and make love to each other and enjoy the life that you are living. Enjoy the life that you're living. But do it from that place of connection to Source, because you haven't spent money until you've spent money with Source. And you haven't made love until you've made love with Source. And you haven't witnessed the beauty of the planet until you've done it in connection with Source. Get tuned in, tapped in, turned on, and live like you intended to live.